What's up, sneaker fans? Thanks for tuning in to a More Than Hype review, and in this video we'll be looking at the Neighborhood collab on the Adidas Adimatic. Here I have both colorways, both the black behind me as well as this gray colorway. I was able to get both pairs off of the Adidas Confirmed app, and while technically they did sell out, if you're in the market for these and you're watching these because you want them, you shouldn't have a hard time finding them off the resale market, anywhere from a little bit over retail, like $10, $20, to even under retail. And that's kind of been the trend for pretty much every single Adimatic colorway. But out of all of them, the Neighborhood collaboration definitely is my favorite, which is why I got both, because it seems to be the only colorway, at least so far, that really takes advantage of that triangle pattern on the midsole, which in my opinion looks like teeth. And I just like how that looks. Before we take a closer look at the shoe itself, let's start with the packaging. And these come in a black Adidas Originals box, 3 stripes, and then it is co-branded with Adidas as well as the Trailful logo on both sides like that. Taking a look at the label, official name of these is Adimatic. Far as sizing goes, ignore that size 8 on that label. I went true to size with these. That 8 is actually these, way too small. The black colorway behind me is an 8.5, which is my true size, and those fit much better. So when it comes to the Adimatic, go true to size. I repeat, true to size. Alright, now we got that out the way, let's take a closer look at these, starting with the upper. Alright, so on this upper, we can start by talking about the materials themselves, and then the quality of the shoe overall. The majority of your upper is made of this hairy suede material in this gray color. Something to keep in mind, this is technically supposed to be a skate shoe, and it is also a collab shoe. And that means two things. Skate shoes, you want rugged materials, and collabs generally have better quality materials compared to general releases. And I would say both are true. These are slightly better than the regular GR Adimatic materials, but it still is a skate shoe, so you're not going to get that like soft, buttery type suede. This is more of like the rugged, more abrasion resistant type suede material, which suede can also be durable. And that's exactly what you have here. I really like the look of those oversized 3 stripes on the side here. There's a lot of oversized stuff on this shoe. We have this charcoal colored mudguard going around the whole shoe. Get this out the way. You have the same oversized 3 stripes on the medial side as well. Looking at our heel, we have Neighborhood branding stamped on there in this black color. Looking very nice. And with our oversized 3 stripes, we also do have oversized laces, which the laces in my opinion really gives these that like late 2000s skater shoe vibe. I remember kids in school wearing like DC skate shoes, Osiris skate shoes, and like some crazy like neon colors. This is obviously much more understated than that, but it's a similar vibe for me when I look at these. You do also get an extra set of laces. They look exactly the same, but if we were to put a flash on this, it's hard to see on camera. You might be able to see it actually. You have a little bit of 3M running through these. If you don't like the reflective, Adidas is giving you an extra set of identical colored laces, except no 3M. You also do get a fat tongue with these, so extra padded on these. Same hairy suede material on that. Something interesting, we have the Adidas Mountain logo on these, Neighborhood. And that's interesting to me because we have the Adidas Originals Trailful logo on the box. So looking on the inside of the shoe, extra padding around your heel collar here. Adidas logo as well as Neighborhood branding on our sock liner. Unfortunately, yes, you see that blue. This is Ortholite, so yeah. Moving on to the midsole, and as crazy as it is to say it, it is just as distinct as our upper here. We have these triangles, or what I call and what I think looks like teeth. This design going around our whole entire midsole here. We do also have this almost wavy type texture here right around the side. Neighborhood Tokyo established 94. Technical apparel crafted with pride printed on the side here. I believe that's both shoes, and that is also the same on the black pair as well. Everything that I just went over is pretty much the same. The quality, the materials, the extra laces with and without 3M. The black pair pretty much identical, other than the colors, of course. As of the recording of this review, the Neighborhood collab is the only one to put this contrast color on the front of our midsole here, and that's part of the reason why I like these so much. I really do think this is just a, really interesting type design to have on a midsole, and to really accentuate it, put that contrast color in it, just makes a lot of sense to me, and I think it looks pretty good too. Now, one thing to note, this midsole does feel like it's just a full rubber type midsole, so these are a heavy. That's just something to note. Comfort wise, the Adimatic is also nothing special, pretty much as comfortable or uncomfortable depending on if you're used to like foam based type midsoles. I would say these are pretty much as comfortable as any other 90s skate shoe. Lastly, taking a look at our outsole, and we do have some flex grooves, a lot of flat rubber, so really great traction on these. Adidas logo in the middle, and that's about it for that. And there you have it. That is the Adidas Adimatic Neighborhood collab. Out of these two colorways, I like the black. You can always go with black, but the gray colorway is definitely the one that shines for me, just because I feel like you kind of just see the panels a little bit better than on the black colorway. There's just more layers to this one, and that's why I would choose the gray over the black. But they're both very nice, and that's about it for this one. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next video.